Hi everyone. So far we've got most of our game done. We've got it all moving. We've got it counting down. We've got the key disappearing or whatever sprite you've used. We've got the game ending if you get eaten. You've got the game ending when we get to 0 in terms of time. The only thing we need to do now is get so that when we actually touch the key with our fish, it actually adds a point. We get some form of scoring so that we kind of get trying to get the best score possible. What we need to do for this, we're going to create another variable. So we're going to click onto variables. At the moment we've got time. We're going to make a new variable and we're going to call it score or points. I'm going to call mine keys because obviously it's the number of keys that I collect. I'm going to press OK. So now I've got two here. I've got time and keys. I'm just going to move one of them to the opposite corner like there. So you can see the time, how long we've got left, and you can see the number of keys you've collected. Okay, so what we're going to do is that, well, obviously when we press the green flag, we want the number of keys to always be set to 0 so that every time we start a new game, the score goes back to 0. So we've got here, set keys to 0. So I'm going to drag this one across, and this one's going to go just in there. See where the line is, just after when the green flag is clicked. So that when we press the green flag, it sets the score to 0 and it carries on as normal. Okay, so that's perfect. We now need to change keys by 1. Well, we want this to happen when our key sprite, it touches the fish. Okay, so when it touches the fish, we want it to change the number of keys, the score, by 1. So I'm going to put this just in there. So that, let's test it, so that when the green flag's clicked, it sets the keys to 0. But whenever it touches the fish, it changes the score by 1. Let's just try it. Seems to be working. 3, and I'm dead. So I got 3 keys in 19 seconds. I mean, that seems to be working pretty well so far. I can't see any glitches, so I have to press the green flag to get starting again. And it should, hopefully for you, be working just as well as mine. So when it happens, you die. And obviously the game lasts for 30 seconds in total. If you have any problems with that, please rewatch the videos, ask the person next to you, or come and see me. Okay, I will put an extension video on here for homework and people who want to try and push themselves a little bit further. But other than that, that is this shark game, our first ever Scratch game, finished.